as a criminal, we have very limited things we can do. We can currently rob a bank, we can steal cars, and we can even steal from safes. But what if I told you there's gonna be a brand new update coming that's gonna involve new criminal things? Yes, that's right, we're gonna be talking about the criminal update today. If it's added, it's gonna be awesome, because currently this is the only heist we have. And as you see, someone already robbed it. I'm not gonna say it was me, but it's currently open. So usually what you need to do is you need to grab the key card, run up here, open this, blow this open by throwing that down, by clicking this button, and then you can get yourself the awesome, amazing cash. But currently someone stole it. So if we go down here, it allows us to go and travel along. So this is the current heist in the game. If you guys remember, there used to be another criminal base at one point you can actually have in the game, but it's no longer here. Hopefully in the near future, in this new update, it will be added back with some added bonuses. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about brand new items that we currently don't have here. And also on top of that, a brand new area, maybe a brand new house as well. So as you realize, this is currently what we have. And if we leave here as well, we jump out of this, and where is it? Yeah, it's over here. We also have ourselves another little corridor that was added not that long ago. This is going with the idea that I want to talk about today, guys. Where is it? Where are you, corridor? There you are. You were trying to hide from me. But this other one is right under this right here. What if I told you this might be deterring, and it might be traveling to maybe the Starbrooks, or maybe it's going to travel all the way to the other side. Yeah, that's right. It might be robbing the grocery store or something like that. But my idea right here, right now, is something that might be added in the future to give the criminals a little bit more to do. So one of the things you're going to be able to do in the near future is probably going to be able to rob the ATMs. Is go up to it, and you're going to have like a hack tool or something that's going to be in your inventory. Let's say one of these right here is the hack tool. You go up to this, click the button, it goes do-do-do-do-do-do, and it bam, gives you the item. The hack tool might actually not be a thing. It might just be like your phone or something. They're going to give you an extra thing, or maybe it'll be a brand new prop you can get, which would be pretty sweet. And we're going to be talking about those as well. Brand new props, yes. But also the other thing is, you're going to be able to go up to these cash registers, and if you have the criminal thing, you can actually rob the cash registers as well. And I just want to mention, for this moment, the job is still there for those that are wondering. Yeah, that's right, the criminal job is still there, but we don't have the criminal base. So where will the new criminal base be in this new criminal/heist update? Well, there are a lot of locations. Gonna make that very clear to you. So first of all, we do have the possibility of being inside the mountain. Always want to go back to the mountain. I really do. But that might not be where it's going to go. Maybe it'll be under the arcade. That would be pretty awesome. Or maybe it's going to be a brand new house. As you realize, Brookhaven and Wolfpaq have been experimenting with crazy things. I remember Brookhaven and Wolfpaq are basically the same thing. Aiden does help out. So think of it this way. A lot of stuff has changed. Even the military base itself has these corridors under it, which, if you really wanted to, could connect to any of the places, like the bank, for example. If you really had it the right way, it could connect to it, but I don't think they're gonna go that level. But you could make a criminal base that is literally a house. We currently have a ton of houses that are not criminal base related. Like, let's go here, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Bam! So we go here, we get a military. We got, right here, we also have ourselves some other amazing ability. That we have a spaceship. We don't even have a criminal base in this listings. So if we keep going up, we have this as well. What if we got ourselves a legit criminal base? And I know you guys are saying, Darzeth, we do have criminal bases. We really, really do. You just have to look a little harder. I know you guys are thinking. You're probably saying this one right here, Brookhaven's house, is actually one of them. Or if you're not saying that one, you're probably thinking of, where is it? This one right here being a criminal base. No, sirree. I mean one that is literally, it looks like a normal house, but behind a wall, there's a secret criminal base. I mean that level. Or maybe give us more than one. One that is literally just a criminal base, and one that's a hidden criminal base. Because we got police stuff, we got military stuff, we haven't got really much agency stuff, but we should be getting something criminal related very shortly. Where could it be related? Maybe below the motel, like the criminals could be doing a ring, and then over here in the back corner, it would lead to a secret lab or secret criminal base you need to get open the door to or something like that. I don't know. That's one of the ideas. By the way, this will be released after the Christmas update, after the New Year's update. So the New Year's update is probably the next one, but we're not here to talk about that today. That's for we're closer to it. This is just an update that's like a mini one or a large one, especially if you get in a house or even an apartment. They'll be nice though, honestly, getting an apartment that is criminal related. But since the estates are new, it honestly may be an estate, but I feel like you would want to give it to a lot of people, so maybe we'll get an estate and an apartment. So apartment and an estate, that would be pretty cool. And maybe even adding a new feature to the police station for the criminal update. Remember, we're talking about stealing things. We're also not talking about the fact is they could add a brand new secret escape tunnel. That's right, this escape tunnel would go underground, either go to the brand new location, which will be either up under there, or it would travel all the way to the secret one that's under here. From under here to there, or maybe it'll go right to the lake. If they add a sewer update, it'll go down to the sewer, obviously. But otherwise, it would just go under. So, on top of this whole idea of this heist, what if I told you you can actually do a thing where you can have a car? Yes, we already have a lot of trucks and stuff like that that can currently do what I am talking about. We're going to pull this one in just to show you guys. Not really the best example. But say, for example, you got a car like a truck like this, but the truck literally had the ability to attach a car into it. But to make it so you can't just steal every car, you have to back up and actually drive it on. But once it's driven on, it attaches and you stole that car. And you can bring it to a chop shop, which would probably be the auto shop that's over there. You like, I don't know, there's so many roleplay ideas that is seriously crazy. But the next one that we want to talk about, we can get rid of this car because we do not need it anymore. Goodbye. This right here. So, you're probably saying, Darzeth, I know you're talking about little tiny details that do not prove that we're getting a criminal update. Ahaha! A lot of stuff is proving to go to a criminal update. And when you see this, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Click the button, going up, and up here, we got some, this is awkward. We got some fishy behavior up in here. Yes, we do. And it's right there. Yep, that's right. And by the way, you can interact with some of this stuff. You can actually take the money out of here. You get an extra roller right there. So, this would literally be part of the criminal update. More of this would be featured, and a lot of this would probably work in it somehow. But this is just showing you that this can be another part of it right here. That there's still a lot of criminal stuff, and if you gotta recall correctly, the criminal base technically is still canon, and it will be added back eventually, because it is in one of the videos for the Brookhaven video. So, just to further prove that we're probably getting it back. To be honest, other locations that could be where the criminal base will be located if we do not get a house for it, or if it doesn't go into the motel, or even back under the auto shop for that matter, is that it could be under the arcade, ice cream. To be honest, the Hair and Nails would be a great place to put a criminal base under. And then finally, we do have the grocery store, which is kind of weird to put it under, but it could happen. But even from there, putting under the Hair and Nails would make a lot of sense. And even under the club. So we have a club, Hair and Nails, both working together. Then under there would be the criminal base, which I think would be pretty cool. And on top of that, as I said, there will also be new items added, like probably a grappling hook that you need to go to the criminal base to grab, but it would be an item you can get. And probably on that, like I said, a hacking tool. It would probably be a lockpicking tool, to be fair. It'll probably be used for everything that's ATM related or anything. And the lockpick would allow you to technically get into someone's house. To be fair, if they ban you, you can't get in. But if they lock the door and you have the kit, you can break into their house. But I feel like that might be a little too far. But we'll see how Wolfpaq likes that idea. And on that, we probably get different like money-related things that we can use. Different criminal outfits that can be used. Maybe even some rope that can be used like to attach to things. We already have stuff like that. So this is literally not out of the ordinary for them to add that to the game. So we're going to the props. And also on top of that, we also have a ladder. So I feel like him adding a rope item that can only work for a certain distance wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for him. Because we have all this. And this in general would be a great example to show you guys what I'm talking about. So we drop that like this, see? See it? Yeah, he can 100% add ropes to the game. We even have this. You can climb it. All he has to do is the animation of us like climbing a rope. And there you go. Very simple. Very easy. We can get rid of you. Now you're stuck there. So whatever. So on top of that, you'll probably get criminal related props. like maybe something, I don't know what you would consider criminal related, but we got a couple of them already. We have the money already, we have the weapons already. Maybe it would be maybe like a little hut, or even like a little like stakeout area or something like that. I don't know. But also remember this criminal update, we probably get new police stuff as well. Like again, that stakeout thing I was talking about, maybe one of the vans. No, we already have that. One of the trucks have a stakeout thing in it already. But having a whole update related to criminal stuff will be pretty cool. And I know you guys probably think that too. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. And if you're still here watching, why not subscribe? And also leave a like, and go also check out some of the other content, because there's other videos you can watch right now. Go enjoy. Bye.